Hey guys, it's Monday the 28th and I'm here to do your daily guidance. How are you all? How are you all doing? I feel like I haven't been here for ages. I had a gap, didn't I? I had a couple of weeks where I didn't do any. And then I had a gap where I had about 4 days where I managed to get some back into it and get going and do some more videos. And then I got a call on the Thursday from school. Can you pick George up straight away? We've got a case of COVID in his class. Anyway, they ended up shutting down the whole school in the end. They've done a big deep clean, but he's back at school today. So fingers are crossed now that until the 6 week holidays, we are back up and running, because I want to get back to what I was doing and get back to spreading out that message to you guys. I hope you've all had a wonderful weekend. I know I've had a beautiful weekend. Spent it with lots of lovely people. The weather's been fantastic again as well, so that's amazing. I do hope everyone's all right. Do drop me a comment in the box and let me know how you all are and how you're all doing. I am going to be finishing off my lovely lady that I drew the other day today. I'm going to channel the messages there and give it to the lady that I've channeled for, so hopefully she'll be able to identify her. She hasn't seen her as yet. So I'm going to do that, and if I do have time this afternoon, I am going to come on a live, but we'll just have to see how we get on, because I've got quite a few videos to record as well. If I haven't been back to you, if you're watching this and you've sent me a message and I haven't been back to you, it's just a case of my life's been manic. There's some things going on in my personal life that have come up, and I've just got a lot to deal with, and I'm trying to move forward with this as well. So I've got some new ideas in my mind that I'm playing with, that I've got, I've got an interview thing coming up as well, so I need to do a write-up for that. There's a little business venture I want to look into, so I've got a lot of looking into that as well, guys. So do bear with me. I'm going to do as much as I can on my page and try and get back to things. Try to do the Freebie Friday again, doing the lives on a Monday, doing picker cards for you guys and things like that. It's just been mental, and with me being on my own with my son, obviously I just don't have the time or the headspace, and of course he has to come first. He's only a dot, but I'm sure we're on a winning streak now. Fingers crossed we're on a winning streak and we're back on form. So here we go. Let's get into it. I'm dead excited. I just haven't picked my cards up or anything. So I'm dead excited to get back into this now. So let's see what we've got going on today. What is the message, guys? Monday the 28th. What do we all need to know? What do we all need to know? Are we going with them ones? Looks like it. Let's see if I can grab them. Moved my desk around a little bit. So, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Monday the 28th. What is the message for my beautiful YouTubers? Facebookers, don't forget, if you're not on my Facebook, you'll find the links in the description box below to come over if you want to be a part of the lives and get messages, if you want to see things. Oh, got a card somewhere. If you want to see things, that I'm putting on, like picker cards and stuff, if you want to join my Facebook group, it is there, like I say, in the description box. Don't be shy, come over, add me as a friend, go onto my like page, whichever way you want to do it. And then you can get involved in that side of things as well. Ooh. Anything else, guys? Or we're just going with this one? So I do feel we've been through, since I last spoke to you guys, we've been through the full moon. Now I do know, and for myself, that a lot of people have had a lot of things that have come up within the full moon this time. Okay, and I also feel like, I'm not sure if I've been putting this on some of my morning posts, but I do feel like a lot of us have been purging, look at that, transforming, woo woo. So we have renewal. So the first card is renewal. The second card was healing. The third card, I've got a new phone, so I'm just like trying to get this right. Separation. Then we've got contentment, and then we've got the transformation card, which is amazing. Just what I was thinking. Oh, and we've got new choices coming up. Right, let's get into this. I'm so excited. I just love it when I get back to it. Just like a little kiddie in a sweet shop. Doesn't seem to be as wide, this camera on this phone. I suppose my phone's a little bit smaller. So, right. Renewal, so regrowth, change, things coming in, the universe having our back here. This always reminds me of the universe having our backs. So this is the universe here. Okay. Well, this is us in the middle. This is us firing out, ready to, like always feels like the heart warm, ready to go, passion ignited, things wanting to change within us. And then the universe here being able to hold us there, hold us in the security of things going on. Okay, them nurturing us, the green for the heart chakra, that's them nurturing us. This colour here is all about the my blooming thing's gone now. Solar plexus. Just like, we got the solar plexus here and the sacral chakra all being, well, and the root chakra as well with them colours, all being brought in. So emotions, stability, us learning to be grounded, being in the moment, the excitement, the thrill, the newness, the renewal. It's just an amazing card. And it's all about coming forward and us be able to trust in ourselves to move forward, which brings me into the healing card. Also on here, which I've never noticed, if you look here, it's like the universe is opening up there and this hand's coming through to grab everything that's being shown to them. So if you're still feeling that there's that little bit of healing to do, because I think that a lot of us, we've not got to the end of the journeys, but we've really worked on ourselves and we've really gone through the things that have affected us for many years over our lives. They've affected our relationships, they've affected the way we deal with situations, whether it be work, home, life, whether it be family and things like that. And I think the universe here for me are just offering that last little bit of healing guidance if you want it. So if you don't meditate or anything like that, just listen to things that are going around in your mind all the time. I know I say this a lot. Listen in, tune in to what's being told to you, because if there is that last bit of healing, it's there for you to do. Separation. Okay, this for me today is about the fact that you're separating from anything that doesn't serve you anymore, back to relationships, whether it's a job, whether it's a mindset, whether it's a conditioning, whether it's something you've learned from being a child and you're moving on from that now. It's about you separating from everything. As we know here, look, we've got the moon. The moon for me, if it's covered over, if it's a full moon, it's about things that are not being shown. But because this one is a different moon, it feels to me like it's, can you see how illuminated it is on the outside? It's about you knowing, seeing and identifying. It's also about people coming back together. So it might not just be that you're releasing everybody, but it could be that you've actually found that forgiveness, because the full moon that's just come through was also about learning to forgive yourself and forgiving others. So it's like if you've been feeling very detached from yourself, this will come together. Look, we've got the feed here of the water and the land that's keeping this tree going, even though it's been pulled apart, but the roots here are still together. So for some of you, that's about bringing that separation of yourself, that divide within yourself, back in together. Also, it could be that you've made, you've forgiven a family member, an ex, whoever that may be, but you pulled that tie back together, and that's due to the healing that you've done, because you've identified the problems, whether that be within you or whether they've identified the problems within them, and it's bringing you back together. But for some of you, that is also pulling things apart. That's getting rid of the old and coming back into the new. Contentment. Now, I'm feeling really content at the moment. Don't know how you guys are feeling. I haven't been, because I have been through a massive transformational period, which is this card here. But for some of you, you are feeling, look, can you see on this card? So we've got that nurturing feeling again. There's a baby or a child or a person in here with the warmth and the glow of the sun. And then there's this feeling here of being cradled, okay? Cradled by the universe. Just like we've got on the renewal card here. So this is about you feeling more content in yourself. This is about you feeling more emotionally stable. Again, we've got the yellow there. So for me, that's yellow always is about the emotions that are coming in from around here. So it's about you being able to control them emotions, know your own emotions, and also the people around you. It's like that feeling of balance coming in, where energies come together, okay? And then we finish with this one, the transformation card, coming out of the cocoon. Some of you are probably just breaking off that layer there, because there is this feeling of just a little bit more healing left to do for some of you. But for others of you, you really have come through and transformed. Now, look at these two new buds. Okay, just let me bring that into this choice card here that's coming. You have new choices coming in. This week, expect some new roads to be coming out for you guys, to be opening up for you. Maybe even if it's just that you're going to change your mindset and decide that, I don't know, it's time to start that business that you've always wanted to start. It's like a mindset, it's like a change. But there's a couple of buds here and there's a couple of roads showing on here. So I do think things are going to be opening up for you guys, and that is only because you have put the work in. For some of you, you have become that beautiful butterfly. For the others of you, can you see that there's this gap here? That's where you're going to be coming out of over the next week or two, I'm getting told. Or maybe some of you, maybe 3. You might just have another couple of weeks to go there. But great strength, and great releasing. There's going to be no more of this holding your head, wondering what's going on. We are moving forward at a tremendous pace now, guys. Life is going to start moving forward. Things are going to start to flow, and we are going to feel very much content within ourselves and come to the end of a completion, come to the end of a cycle. Look at this. We have got the worship card. That's about you learning to worship yourself, putting yourself on a pedestal. Okay, I'm not going on because I could. There's another card, but I'm not going to do it. It's all saying the same thing. It's all bringing us to the same track. So guys, well done. I want to give you a pat on the back because you have done really well. We've had so many planetary alignments and adjustments and the energies coming in. The universe is changing. We are up leveling, guys. We are up leveling, and a lot of you are coming with us. Okay? A lot of you are coming with us, and it's amazing. It is amazing. Just remember that we must have love and patience with everybody, because everybody's on a different journey, everybody's on a different path, and everybody's going in the way they're meant to be going. Okay? The way you're meant to be going. You know what you're meant to be doing inside. Listen, because they're offering that last little bit of healing for anybody that needs it. Right, guys? That were exciting. I love doing it. I'm going to speak to you all later. Take care. Please do like, share and subscribe. Please come and join the Facebook page if you aren't already on there, and I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.